and welcome to my new series of mini videos on Primal Law. My name's Mary Rose and I'm a Primal Health Coach. I'm also a Bulletproof or Human Potential Coach, and you're probably wondering what a health coach actually is. Well, a health coach is somebody that can guide you to your health goals. That's fundamentally what we do. I'm there as your chief advocate, giving you advice. I have vast knowledge in how to achieve your goals. I won't achieve them for you, that's entirely up to you, but I give you the tools to do it. So, you know, I am a health coach because I was ill and now I'm not. And I think that everybody could use a health coach in their life at some point. I love what I do. I'm extremely passionate about it because I was ill, because I had nowhere to go. Modern medicine couldn't help me. The standard paradigm couldn't help me. And so I shifted gear and I managed to become fit and healthy. I am now 50 and feeling fitter and healthier. I think probably the healthier point is more to the point than ever in my life. And so there is so much I want to share with everybody so that you too can feel amazing. So today I'm going to start with telling you about the primal laws. There are 10 primal laws that we follow, and these were set down by the founder of the Primal Blueprint, Mark Sisson, who is a shining example of what you can achieve when you step out of the standard paradigm, both of food and exercise, and as closely as possible in our modern world try to mimic what it was like to be a hunter-gatherer 15,000 years ago. So I'm going to read the 10 primal laws because I won't be able to remember them absolutely correctly. One I know is eat plants and animals. That's the first primal law, eat plants and animals. And when I coach, I suggest to you that that is 80% of your success. If you can do that and you can eat the foods that suit you, then you will be 80% of the way to a newfound health. Number 2 is avoid poisonous things. That should be fairly obvious, but I think it's a different scenario to what it would have been 15,000 years ago, because now we have to avoid all sorts of chemicals in our everyday life, as well as just poisonous fruits and gone off meat. So number 3 is move frequently. Exercise is a whole different scenario in this paradigm. It's not at all what you would imagine. And so the basic law is just to keep moving as often as you possibly can. And whilst a lot of us have desk jobs and that isn't as easy as it might be, there are a lot of ways around it. And that's what health coaches do. They tell you how to get around these things. Number 4, again to do with exercise, is lift heavy things, because at every opportunity you want to be sending your body hormetic stressors, which are good stressors, to send all the signals to your whole entire system to keep strong and vital. And that leads on to number 5, which is also to do with exercise, which is sprint once in a while. So 15,000 years ago we would have had to sprint at various times. Our body would have needed to know how to do that and be as fast as it possibly could. So sprint once in a while. I sprint once every 14 days, but it's very flexible depending on how I feel. You should never sprint if you are not feeling up to it. That's just one of the other things that I teach. Number 6, and for me in my journey, one of the most important things: get plenty of sleep. And that sleep needs to be of a very good quality. And so learning the ways to do that are vital for health. Number 7, play. Pretty self-explanatory, but we can forget to be carefree and play. Number 8, get plenty of sunlight. For some of us that's very easy. For others living in the Northern Hemisphere, not so easy, but there are also ways around that and hacks for that. Number 9, avoid stupid mistakes. Look left and right when you cross the road, that kind of thing. or if you're not driving the way we do, look right and left. Anyway, you know what I mean. And number 10, use your brain, which is fundamental. Just like with the exercise, your brain is a muscle, so you need to keep it active and alive, and so using it is vital. And I think each of these you can look at from the primal law side, and you can also look from a biohacker's human potential side, and they meld together extremely well and make for a great system, a great way of life, and just make you superhuman. So watch this space.